Welcome to tonight's Tuesday, October 21st, 2025, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity soccer action as your Walpole High Timberwolves host the Braintree High Womps in the Bay State Conference Hurricane Division game from John Turco Field on the Walpole High campus. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. Joining me is my co-host, Antonio DeCesare. We'll be providing all of today's action from high atop the John Lee press box with Nick Piccirilli behind the camera.
In a pregame ceremony, Walpole's 10 seniors and their families were honored on senior night festivities. I myself and the entire Walpole Media Corporation crew would like to thank you for your 4 years of Walpole pride, dedication, and athleticism, and we would like to wish you well in all your future endeavors.
This is a very winnable game for Walpole. Walpole is 0-10 and in last place in the Hurricane, 1-14 overall. But Braintree isn't a whole lot better. They're 1-7-2 and third in the Hurricane, 1-11-2 overall. In fact, Braintree's only victory was a 2-1 home victory over Walpole back on September 29th. You'll see Walpole's going left to right for this first quarter, and we will be getting underway shortly.
So Walpole, so here we go with the first whistle of the game, and the seniors will kick it off. So Walpole in their home blue with orange, and Braintree in their white with light blue for today's action. And we have some of the seniors starting today's game and an offside call. So it's senior day. The seniors will get the opportunity. So you see Jason He out there. And Jack Towers is actually playing the field today. He is not in net. It's going to be Sid. It'll be Sid Kunar in net for the Timberwolves today. So ball goes high towards the left side, and we got a little bit of a push by Hamet, and that's going to be that will be a foul against the Timberwolves. So Hamet, a junior, out there on the left side. Jack Towers playing the center. You see Davis Potter out there, Jason He, Blake Baker, Phil Fezzi. You got Connor Larkin out there, Stephen Jung, Luigi Francois. Starting today for your Timberwolves. Now it's Larkin. Larkin tried to get it over, but it goes out for a throw-in for the Timberwolves. So Blake Baker, the senior, will throw it in. It gets off the head, and Baker's got it. It gets flicked past him. Larkin is there. And now it gets trapped down by number 11. It's Gavin Morrison, the junior. And nice job. That was a nice job by the senior, number 20.
Amrav Manchka.
Throw in for Braintree, blocked down by Baker. Baker kicks it in the air towards Towers. Will Fezzi kicks it high in the air towards Towers. And now here comes Davis Potter off of Towers' foot. Will Fezzi down with the ball. He's battling for it. Now it's Towers was trying to get the ball to Fezzi. Now it's Braintree going back. Nice job by Potter. He was trying to kick it to one of his teammates, but we got a through ball in. The referee says he's onside, and here comes Braintree now trying to look for a shot from the outside, off of Jung. They wanted a handball, not going to get it. Here comes a shot blocked away, and now it's tracked down by the senior Luigi Francois for the Timberwolves. He gets it over to Jason He, another senior. He to Larkin was trying to get it to Potter. Potter now Luigi has to come back to the right side. Braintree's number 12, crossing to come through, and Kunar will catch it in for Walpole on his first save. So Rick, it's obviously senior night. These seniors, they had 4 years of playing for Walpole boys soccer, and they've been playing here for 4 years. It's a huge honor to do this game today, right?
It's a big game for them.
Here comes a shot, and here comes Anar, and oh, what a save.
Big save.
Good a save by the Braintree keeper. I think that's number 1.
Yeah, Chris Fioro.
And he makes a save for the Braintree Womps. That was a good through ball there from Walpole early.
Both goalkeepers have come up with a save already in the early going here.
I've been. It has been a huge honor to do some of these seniors today. It's been a huge honor to film their games for these many years of their 4 years, and it's a huge honor of mine and also yourself to cover these boys. And the seniors deserve the best in their futures, and it is awesome that they get to play here tonight. So here comes a cross, but it's going to get deflected. And now Braintree's got control of it now. Pressured by Towers. Ball's handled by number
Tyler
12.
Sum had the ball for Braintree.
There was Aiden Berry, number 12. Oh, a slide tackle, but it was playing the ball, not the man. So will be a throw-in for Braintree. So a throw-in will come in. It's going to be like what Derek Spack does, trying to get into the box. It gets knocked away. Now Hamet knocks it down with his head. Luigi trying to knock it down. Now it's Davis Potter, and it'll be a throw-in for Braintree. Again, the through ball, and a flicked on, and we got a goal! A goal for Braintree. And it looks like it was number 9 for the Braintree Womps, and it looks like that
Roy
was
Migliori.
Roy Migliori. And just like that, Braintree is on the board first here in the first half. Rick, it looked like a through ball that got away from Kunar.
It did, yeah.
And somehow Migliori just says, "Thank you very much, I'll take it." And he just walks right into the goal.
So that's not the way Walpole wanted to start this game.
No, sir.
Migliori scoring at 5:11 of the first half.
So Braintree gets on the board first. Not what probably Coach Pat Sullivan wanted, but let's hope Walpole can try to get a goal back on the Womps as we have a goal kick coming in. So it's a ball towards the midfield, and now it's picked up by Connor Larkin. Baker kicks it back. Was going to and broken up. Now it's Vezzi for Walpole, and they can try to get over to Potter down the right side. Davis Potter going down the right side. He's got Towers. He got Hamet with him. Towers crosses. He gets the ball, gets deflected, and
nice save.
And Jack Towers almost had it, but
a leaping save by Ferraro.
Makes the save for the Braintree, but Towers was right there.
He was, yeah.
Towers has that he's really tall, so I think maybe that's why Coach Pat Sullivan put him in, because maybe he can get that height and try to get a header onto the net. So Blake Baker to throw it in and gets it over to Potter. Potter back to Fezzi, and he'll settle things down for the Timberwolves. Now Luigi Francois for Walpole gets it back to Larkin. One of my favorite moments from Larkin, when he scored a free kick goal, and it was one of the best goals that I have seen in filming Walpole soccer.
Good.
And it was a great shot from just like 30 yards out.
Yeah.
So definitely one of my favorite moments this year. So now it's a kick back in by Aro, and now it's Luigi Francois for the Timberwolves. Francois is really tough in that defense, especially when it comes. He can really play aggressive and force the striker to go the outside and get him frustrated, which is really what you want to do as a defender.
Right.
So now it's back to a Braintree throw here. So now it's going to be back towards the side. Blake Baker knocks it down, and Baker will try to clear, but now here comes Braintree again. Nice shot blocked by Larkin, and Kunar will scoop it up for Braintree. So Kunar will kick it back in. And referee calls a foul against the Womps. So it'll be a free kick for Walpole, and it looks like it's gonna be right around towards the midfield, towards the orange W at midfield at the 50-yard line, and so it's gonna be Connor Larkin who has a good foot on this. It's a low one right towards Towers, and Faro says thank you for he'll
right
take
into
it
the
in his
chest.
lap.
Yeah, Faroa.
But yeah, Larkin has a really good.
That was
a good
right on,
kick.
right a line drive kick right there.
It's kind of like what Bella Bingham does for the
Right.
girls.
Yep.
So now nice job by Luigi there, but now gets it over to Braintree. Stole it. Here comes a cross. Baker covers, and Fezzi said he'll clear it out, and it's gonna be blocked down. And wow, just kept in there, Rick.
Did very
by
nicely.
number 11 for Braintree, and goes to cross. Luigi hits it down. Larkin, and here got a shot. Jason He trying to block. Here comes a shot from the outside. Blocked again, and Blake Baker will clear it out for Walpole. And Walpole will get the throw in. But good job by the Walpole D. So Blake Baker will throw it in.
Good move there by Manjaka for Walpole.
Now Baker to throw it into Davis Potter. Davis Potter, one of the seniors that were honored today. And nice job between him and Larkin. Him and Larkin have been a really good 1-2 tandem all season. And what a hit that Potter just put on number 21 for Braintree, and then they tripped Potter. And it looked like number 21 for Braintree was he got a little right in the face. That was Dylan Harris for Braintree. And wow, Davis Potter's a tough guy. So definitely don't want to mess with him on the midfield, Rick. Davis Potter, now he's got the ball. It's going to look for Baker. Baker trying to get deflected, but gets the throw in. So gets it thrown into Jack Towers, not playing in net today. He's playing the striker position. Now gets it over. And now it's Jason He. He's trying to put the pressure on number 9, the goal scorer for Braintree. And now it's Walpole trying to settle it down. Now it's Jason He. He looks for Towers. Now gets over to Potter. Potter was trying to get it over to Jung on the left side. And now Larkin's got to come back for Walpole. And Larkin gets it over to Jason He. Jason trying to get the move past number 11. And now Braintree's got control of it in towards midfield, a little flick. And referee calls offside on the Womps. So we're about 29, what is it, 20,
11 minutes, 11 and a half minutes into the game.
So what are you seeing so far in this game, Rick?
Both teams are moving quite well. Both teams are passing really well. Both goalies have already come up with a good save. The Braintree goals scored when Sid couldn't hold on to the rebound, and it went out, and he had he had an open net to shoot into. Magliori had the open net to shoot into, and it's not going to happen that often.
No. And now this is one of Connor Larkin's specialties I was talking about. He scored a goal from that much out in a game that I saw back in the sports complex. And now he comes again and gets blocked by the 4-man wall. Larkin gets another shot and just goes wide left side and out for a goal kick. But a good opportunity there for Connor Larkin. After he got it blocked for the 4-man wall, was trying to get the ball towards the net there. So number 7 will come in for Braintree, and that's going to be Janssen Hassan. So he comes in for Braintree, and now they'll kick it back. Goal kick coming.
On that last shot by Larkin, it was Rohan Pudan right on the doorstep for Walpole. If the ball could have been another, 6 inches over, he had an open shot to shoot at.
Now Hernarv, he's got it on the right side, and he will get it's going to be a goal kick for Braintree. So now Braintree will make another substitution. It's going to be number 17.
Ethan McKeesa.
That's Brendan. That's Braden.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was for Braintree. It was Brendan McGee.
And he'll come in for Braintree. Now it's Luigi Francois. Oh, nice flick there by Luigi. Now it's Davis Potter. He'll settle things down to Wolfizzi, and he will kick it high towards Towers' area. Now Potter with the good knockdown. Nice job by Francois there. And now Jason He going. Now Stephen Jung going on the left side. They have Met going down, but we have I think we got a foul against Braintree just before that play. So it will be a free kick for the Timberwolves here.
This is the third free kick already for Walpole. They've got to be able to convert one of these eventually.
Yes, yep. So Walpole coming into this action, Rick. They are what were the records coming into
1-14.
the game? And Braintree's in Division 1, and they are. Here comes the kick. No, but Jason He was right there. And Larkin has to come back here.
Yeah, Braintree is 1-11-2.
So they have one more win than Walpole. So
No, they both have one. They both have one win.
Oh, okay. So we'll have to see who gets the second win of the year.
Right. Yeah, Braintree's only win was against Walpole, 2-1 back in September.
And I think I was there for that game.
It was in Braintree.
Oh, it was in Braintree. Okay. Never mind. You have better memory than I do. So Jack Towers has to come back, and he gets a throw in for the Timberwolves. So senior Blake Baker will take the throw in for Walpole. He's going to throw it towards Towers' area. Gets headed down, it's flicked, but goes out the opposite direction, and Walpole will get another throw. So Walpole gets another throw in. Now it's to Connor Larkin. Larkin was trying to look for Baker, but miscommunicated. The ball gets past Baker and out for a throw in.
Coming in for Braintree
will be number. Let's see. We have number
86, which
16,
we don't have on our roster, and 16 is AJ Ringwa.
Number 86, I do not see in my.
No, I don't have him either.
I don't have him on my roster. So the ball goes out for a Walpole throw. So Baker to throw it in. He gets it over to Davis Potter. Potter trying to cross. Potter still staying with it. He's staying strong there. This is what I like about him. And he will get the corner kick for the Timberwolves. It will be the first corner of the game for Walpole. And so now it's going to be the magic leg of Connor Larkin to try to get the ball to the box here. He has a good foot, so let's see what he can do here. So Larkin gets the signal. He'll kick it high, and it's going to be towards Baker. Oh, down goes Potter. It's headed down by Veazey. Jason He and Larkin with the left shot.
Diving save.
Jack Towers almost had the tip, and he was so close to tying this game. Boy, what a good opportunity there for Walpole, Rick.
It was. It was a good offensive showing there.
But another good opportunity there for the Timberwolves as it's kicked back in and gets past Luigi Francois for the moment. And now Jung's got to come back. What amazing speed by Jung there. Look at this. Stephen Jung staying tough there, and he gets it clear for Walpole. Stephen Jung's one of those other defenders that I really like. He really has got toughness, and he's also got speed, but he's also able to get the pass that his team needs. And he sparks the team, and that's what I like about the guy. And now here's Jack Towers for Walpole. Jason He has coming in for support. Now Braintree's got possession. Coming down the left side is number 7. It's
Yassine
Hussein. Boy, you're really good with the names today, Rick. So now it's Will Feasy to kick it back in. Now Jason He gets it over to Jack Towers. Towers with number 86. Now stolen away by Braintree's number 12. Aiden Berry. Now Berry trying to kick it over, blocked down by Larkin, stolen away by number 16, AJ Ringness, and now it's Aiden Berry again. Berry gets it over to one of his teammates on the right side. Looks like we're gonna have he's trying to look for the shot. Nice job by Stephen Jung. Man, Rick, that was some good toughness by Stephen Jung right there. And it looks like one of the Braintree players is down the field after that collision with Stephen Jung. So, and the
See if
trainer's
we
not
can
the
get a
trainer will come
number
out
here for you.
and we'll have to see we'll have to see who went down for Braintree here. But but that looks like that was a hard hit. So we'll step aside for the moment here.
They will have a corner kick here for
Braintree, right?
Braintree.
Yep. So that'll be their first of the day, and Rick's marking it. So here comes the kick. It's headed
headed
down,
out.
and it looks like it'll go down. It's now a throw in now for Braintree, and now Braintree will throw it back in, and it's going to be crossed over and to number 80. It'll be crossed over to number 17 for Braintree. Now gets it back over to number 21 for Braintree. That's Dylan Harris. Now number 17 has it for Braintree.
Brendan
That's
McGow.
shot.
Shot.
And a shot. Oh, and the Francois.
Just deflected away by Sid in the net.
Now nice job, Kunar and Luigi Francois also
Kunar.
there for Walpole. And now Luigi's going to defend here, and it's going to be cleared out by Luigi. Nice job there.
Nice job. Very nice.
Now it's a good passing here by Braintree in the Walpole end. It's a little bit of a touch there, and here comes a shot. It's blocked down by Connor Larkin, and he clears it out for Walpole. And the parents and fans are loving it so far in this game.
There's good action. Coming in for Braintree is number 3, Matt Utley.
Matt Utley checks in
He's,
for Braintree here.
For Dylan Herget Harris.
So we have the Harris brothers here today for Braintree. A cross going to come in, goes over the net and out of play and out for a goal kick. So pretty good stuff for both teams so far.
Yep.
I mean, definitely some good defense. Been both strong for both teams.
Right.
And also, you got to admit, but Davis Potter in that middle, and also Stephen Jung, they both have been aggressive in that middle.
Right.
And that's what you want from your midfielders. You want toughness. You want them to be passing the ball and attacking their teammates at all times. So now here comes Luigi Francois. Now it's number 20 for Walpole. It's Cole Herget Harris.
Wow.
A shot going to come through, and it goes.
That was dangerous play there.
It gets deflected. It will be a corner kick for Braintree. It will be their second of the day. And looks like number 10 for Braintree. Looks like Angelo.
21. That was for Walpole. That was
So we have
Jason He, who kicked that
He,
ball.
wow.
And
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as he kicked it, he grabbed his head because he knew that could have gone into the net.
Right.
All
So
right.
here comes a corner kick coming for Braintree, and it's a cut. It's headed down. It was headed down, and now Javen Jung for Walpole trying to clear. Luigi Francois helping him out, and Luigi is right under it, and he'll kick it over to Jung, who will clear it out for Walpole. Now Davis Potter, nice little backhand pass to I don't know, backhand, I don't know.
Yeah.
So now Will Feasy for Walpole, and he will boot it up for Hamet. Nice speed. Hamet coming down the right to the middle, and Hamet almost was so close to getting there. Now here's Jung. Jung was trying to get it back, but Hamet, if he stayed where he was, he would have been offside.
Yeah.
So here comes Braintree again, pressured by Jason He. Now a cross coming over, and here comes number 7 for Braintree, the goal scorer.
Hussein.
Hussein, and
Shot is blocked down.
blocked down by, and now it's Aiden Berry for Braintree.
Barry.
He'll kick it over. Carter Larkin's going to come back. Cross by number 16. It's blocked away, and it's going to be out for another corner. It'll be Braintree's third corner of the day. It looks like Coach Pat Sullivan will make 4 substitutions here. So it looks like we'll have number 4, number 5. We'll have Raphael and
Federico
Sillo,
Sillo, Raphael
and
Sillo.
number 13, the freshman Tyler Jackson. And it looks like number 23, Richard Bach, the junior, will come in, and then we'll play Stephen Jung. Also replace Jack Towers, Arnev Kumari, and number 12.
Headed down nicely.
And number 12, Ruhan Pudari, also checked out of the game.
One more
Hamet
corner
also as
kick
well.
here for Braintree. This is their 4th in the first half.
So 4 substitutions there for Pat Sullivan. He wanted to make a little change on the ball here. Here's another corner. It gets headed down. And now here comes Connor Larkin. And Larkin's going to clear it down for, actually that's not Connor Larkin. I think that was, trying to figure out who that, I think that was Blake Baker, and he clears it down. And it's going to be kicked away to Braintree, and here they come. Larkin under it. Larkin makes that great tackle, but number 7 still has it now for Braintree. Larkin is going to come in and make the move. So, so Tyler Jackson, the freshman, I remember a goal he scored against Needham here. The goalie comes too far out. He gets the ball past him. He flicks it over him, and he scores a goal into the end. That was one of my favorite moments also as well from this season was Tyler Jackson's goal against Needham. So another corner kick for
Angelo Thoyas.
You are good at this today. So whatever Rick said, and a kick back in, and headed down.
Off the mark, but Braintree still
and
controlling.
Braintree still under it, and it's going to be flicked, Rick. Oh, and trying to clear, and it's going to be clear, but still in play at the moment. But a referee called a handball, and that's going to be a handball against Braintree. So Braintree catches. Walpole caught a break right there. So now it's going to be Sid Kunar will take the free kick for Walpole. We are at 15:44 to go in this first half. Braintree still lead. Walpole 1-0.
1-0.
Now it's going to be knocked down over to one of the Silo brothers. That was number 5, Raphael Silo, and it's going to be Jason He and Buck coming down. Larkin flicks it over, trying to get over to Tyler Jackson, and now Jackson's got an opening here. Here he comes. He's trying to come to the ball here, and now it's going to be out for a throw-in for the Timberwolves. So Walpole will be thrown in by Blake Baker. Baker throws it back in off to Potter. Potter now is Richard Bach, the junior. Gets it over to Luigi Francois. A shot. Francois goes down, but referee says no foul, and that will be a goal kick for the Braintree Womps. But that was a good effort there by Luigi Francois.
It was, yep.
And it was all set up by the junior Richard Bach. Good pressure there by Tyler Jackson. And Rick, you don't see many freshmen on a varsity team, but these freshmen, especially Tyler Jackson, has been amazing this season. A shot by Potter, save made, but these freshmen have shown that that just because we're freshmen, we could play just as well as the seniors or juniors.
Good, yep. Then it's good for the the future of this team,
or even sophomores as well. Same thing.
Yep.
Yep. Like you said, it's good for the future. Now Will Feasy, he kicks it, heads it down, but it's going to be knocked down by number 7 for Braintree. And now Blake Baker trying to stay with him. A shot going to come through. Will Feasy clears it down, and it'll go out for a throw-in for Braintree. And now it looks like number 6 for Walpole is
Seth Nixon.
Seth Nixon, number 6, the junior, and he will replace the senior, number 25, Blake Baker.
And Brandon Nguyen comes in for Braintree.
Seth Nixon, another good defender there for head coach Pat Sullivan. And he's able to go to some of his defenders on the bench for the Timberwolves. Now going to be thrown back in here. Now Aiden Barry lets it over one of his teammates there. Now number 20 has it for the Womps. It's Cole Herget Harris. Harris trying to kick it back in. A little bit deflected, and Kunar has to come out of his net to clear it. And they'll be cleared down to number 3 for Braintree. That will
Matt
be
Utley. Matt Utley.
Rick is all over it today on the names. I could barely keep up with you, partner.
You're doing the play-by-play. That's the important stuff.
Mm-hmm. So here comes Braintree again. Rick, I've noticed Braintree is all over this Walpole end right now.
I don't. Well, I'd like to see Walpole get the ball into their offensive zone.
Yeah, and they got to get the ball to at least Potter or Tyler Jackson here in the middle. Because Jackson's got that amazing speed. Even though he's a freshman, he's got that amazing speed that you want on the striker position. But strikers also got to be aggressive, and that's what you have to have. And a little bit of flick almost got past one of the Braintree defenders. Now Will Feasty kicked it over. Now over almost towards Tyler Jackson and also almost towards Rafael Sillo. And Walpole will get the throw-in coming, and we have just under 12 to go in the first half. So it'll be Luigi Francois, the senior, to throw it in, and he'll almost towards Jackson off of to Potter. Now Monsillo, he shoots, and
just wide on the far side.
And goes out for a goal kick. But a good effort there by the freshman number 4, Federico Sillo, for Walpole.
Walpole has had their opportunities here. They are putting pressure on. They just they need a break. They need to get a break where they can get 2 or 3 players down there at once and put more pressure on the goalie.
So I noticed on the bench here, it looks like Derek Spack looks like he's doesn't have any cleats on, so it looks like he might have an injury, not playing today for Walpole. He's another good he's another good defender that Walpole have.
Yeah.
So now it looks like number 12, Rohan Pudari, and number 20, Anar
Manjaka
will come in for Walpole, and they'll replace. Looks like one of the Sillo brothers will come out of the game. And actually, it's both Rafael and Frederick Sillo. So Larkin will kick it back in. It's a header down. Oh, it could be a flick by Jackson. Now Will Feasty coming back. Here comes Luigi Francois off of him. And now here comes number 10, Arnef Theo. We got 2-on-1. Seth Nixon's going to come back here. He's facing up against number 22 for Braintree, and that's Max Elko.
Walpole's defenders were able to get back.
And now Will Feasty clears it down for Walpole. Trying to keep up there, Rick. It's really hard for me to catch up.
Walpole's defenders were down there.
Yeah.
It looked like for a little while it was a 2-on-1 break, but Walpole's defenders all got back in time to smother it.
So who's number 22 for Braintree again?
Braintree 22 is Max Etchell.
Yeah, some of these names are really hard to say.
Yeah.
So so now it's going to be number 3 for the Womps. It's going to be Matt Utley. And so a more good passing here by the Womps, broken up by Seth Nixon. And now it's Cole Herget Harris. And now and nice job by Seth Nixon for the Timberwolves.
Nixon a junior, and he did a nice sliding kick there for Walpole.
Looks like head coach Pat Sullivan. It looks it looks like Spack is not going to be able to go today, but he's another one of those defenders that he's really so he kind of gives a spark on the defense as well. But not having him today, head coach Pat Sullivan has to improvise on the defense.
Right.
So.
And we have another corner kick here.
So how many is that for Braintree?
This will be 6 for them.
That's 6. Wow.
Only 1 for Walpole.
So the 6th corner of the day for the Braintree Womps. It's going to be kicked in. It's going to be a high one, Rick, towards Potter, and Potter's going to have to clear it down. It looks like he will, but he gets it out for a throw-in. So Braintree will make 3 substitutions here. Looks like number
Alex
2,
Rufo,
Egan
4,
Tracy, and number 20.
Cole Herget Harris.
With number 21, Dylan Herget Harris comes in for the Braintree for the Womps here. Nice shot by Jason He, and he gets the goal kick for Walpole. So just under 8 to go in the first half. Braintree still lead Walpole 1-0, but Walpole has had a lot of opportunities, Rick, in this game.
They have, yep.
And I think it's just about. I think it's it's going to be probably almost time where Walpole will have the opportunity to break down that door and get that goal to tie this game up.
Right. Yeah, Walpole's hanging right with them.
Yeah, definitely.
They've had their opportunities. Here's a break here,
Rick.
Nice slide and save.
And nice job by Jason He. Wow. And that was a good job there, but it's the throw-in for the Wants, but a good effort by the senior Jason He. Kick, it gets flicked down. And it's going to be Luigi Francois, and it's going to be flicked over. Larkin and Feasy got to come back here. Larkin going to defend, and nice job
nice
by
move
Connor
by
Larkin
yeah.
for Walpole. I think that some of the other soccer players, but some of the JV Walpole up in the stands there, because the JV team probably had a game today in Braintree today. So now it's going to be Hamet trying to get the ball out. And now Walpole trying to get the ball into the middle, trying to get over to Tyler Jackson. And now some pressure now by Jackson. Here comes Walpole for the pressure here. Jackson coming as well. And and also Budari was also putting some pressure there. And Walpole, it looks like Blake Baker and Jack Towers will sub in for Walpole, and they will replace Seth Nixon. And looks like also Tyler Jackson will sub out for Walpole. But definitely good effort by Nixon and the freshman Jack Towers, Tyler Jackson there. Nixon making that great play earlier in the game, and then Jackson almost getting a touch on that ball off that corner. And nice job by Walpole, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Timberwolves. So under 6 to go in the first half. So Sid Kunar will take the goal kick. The senior starting today instead of Jack Towers. Pat Sullivan putting him on the striker position today, giving him a break, and the ball goes out, and it looks like it's going to sail all the way down for a Walpole throw. And so instead of the Walpole players getting the balls, they have ball boys all over the field to get the ball right to the players quickly, so they don't waste a lot of time getting the ball. So much appreciated by the ball boys. Now it's Jason He gets it back. It's Bach, Richard Bach, and gets a flick down. Will Feasy has a block for Kunar, and Kunar will scoop it up for Walpole. Now it goes over Richard Bach. Now it's Davis Potter. Oh, Potter took a hit, and Potter will get the foul for Walpole. It seems like Braintree wanted to get Potter back for that hit he did at the beginning of the game. Don't you think, Rick?
Well, it was all in the game, all part of the game.
So Will Feasy with the leg, he's got it. It's got towards Towers' area. Now it's Jason Heath coming in. Baker's right there. And they get it back, and Braintree's going to go on the counterattack, Rick. And a little flick, and here comes Larkin. Nice job by Connor Larkin there for the Timberwolves.
Up to Potter at
now
midfield.
It's Davis Potter. Now here comes Luigi Francois. So now it's Davis Potter. He'll settle things down. He kicks it over, trying to look for Towers there. Now Budari will flick it. Here comes he, and it's going to be right over to the Braintree keeper, and he'll settle things down, which under 3:50 to go. So even though Walpole, as the ball gets kicked back in, Rick, a foul there on Braintree, even though it's only down by a goal, it's still a competitive game.
Oh, very, very competitive. Walpole's definitely had their chances. This is I'm glad to see Walpole hustling as much as they are. They are getting their opportunities.
I would definitely have to agree with you. So here now Walpole getting back here, Fezzi blocking down, and Kunar he'll slow it up here. Looks like Braintree will make a sub next stoppage here. Kunar waiting for his team to get settled, and he'll kick it back in. It'll be a short one. Knocked down by Jason He. And now Luigi Francois. Now it's Will Fizzy to flick it. And now Jason He breaks, and he got it now for Walpole. He'll get it over to Budari or Towers. Blocked down by Dallas Towers. Jarke, he's got it down on the right side here, the senior. He's waiting for reinforcements. He gets it over to try to get over Richard Bach. Now it's blocked. Lets Potter have it. Potter will flick it over to him, and it's blocked down, and the ball will go out for a Walpole throw. So a Walpole throw here. Blake Baker to throw it in to Jason He. Jason trying to cross it. Goes down. Gets right back up. Now pressured by Baker. And it goes out for a Braintree throw here. And we just got 2 minutes to go. And it looks like, as we predicted yesterday, the clock starts with 2 minutes. So Rick wins that round.
Okay, a throw in by the Womps.
Yep. Now it's Jason He knocks it down to Richard Bach. Bach trying to look for Potter. Now Jason He has it, looking for either Towers. And now Braintree control here, right towards midfield. Gets a pass past Luigi Francois. No Will Fezzi, and it's Connor Larkin. Larkin breaks it up. Nice job by Larkin. He still's got it. Gets it to Luigi Francois there. Now Luigi gets it off his foot, but it's going to be staying with Walpole here. So he throws it back into Jack Towers. He flicks it. Now Budari coming in. And it's Potter. Now Larkin he knocks it down. And here comes Baker. And here comes Braintree on the counter here. Looks like it's going to be their goal scorer, number 9 there for Braintree,
yep.
which Rick has.
Yep, it's no, 9. Oh, 9, yeah, right. Roy Magliori.
Who scored the goal for Braintree to start
right.
to open up the game. Now it's Potter. He still has it now. He's going down the left side. He's telling Majara to go. Now here comes Towers coming down the right side. Towers. He got Budari on his left. He's got Jason He and Potter coming with him. Potter flicks it. He was looking for Budari. And now it gets flicked down. Will Fezzi heads it towards Potter's area. And Potter heads it. Towers trying to head it off. Ball's still not down yet, Rick.
Yeah.
Still in the air.
Up in the air.
Now it's settled down by Braintree. But the referee blows his whistle.
Ends
and that
the first half.
will end the first half. So a good first half by both teams. Braintree got on the board early on a goal there.
5 minutes and 11 seconds in by Roy Magliori.
Yep. And
on a rebound that Sid wasn't able to hold on to the rebound. He made the initial save at the right post. The ball got loose, and basically it was an open net to shoot into. But I'm very happy with the way Walpole's playing. Walpole is moving the ball. They're hustling. There's good passing on both sides. It was a good half for Walpole.
I would have to agree. So the end of the first half, it's Braintree 1, Walpole 0. We'll be back. We'll take a short break and come back for the call of the second half. So stay tuned, folks. All right, hello everybody. Welcome you back to the Turco Field at the campus of Walpole High School. I'm Antonio Sartori along with Rick Brown, and we are back for the second half of the boys' varsity soccer game between Walpole and Braintree. Braintree got on the board on the goal
by Roy Migliori at 5:11 of the first half.
So Walpole looked to only down by a goal here, and we have 40 more minutes of soccer left to play here on senior night.
Braintree had 6 corner kicks that first half. Walpole had just 1, so that's something you'd like to see Walpole pick up a few more corner kicks to help their offense out.
So it looks like Pat Sullivan changes his lineup here. I see Richard Bach out there, and Tyler Jackson is playing the striker position, playing striker today. Striker to start the second half here. And Rick, it looks like Jack Towers is putting on his goalie gear, so it looks like we might see Towers come in to play net here.
Yeah.
So it looks like maybe he was not injured today.
Right.
So now Baker will go back to the right side here, and now it's Barry. Barry now for Braintree, and now it's he. Now it's number 20 for Cole Herget Harris. Now number 11 with the flick for Braintree. Nice job by Walpole
Clearing
there
away,
by Larkin, and it's cleared down by Jason He. Now it's number
Morrison
11 for
with the shot.
Braintree. Gavin
Morrison.
Morrison. Now it's flicked down by number 12 for Walpole. Podari,
Ah.
and it's going to be way past Tyler Jackson, and it's going to be thrown in back, and Jason He's under it, but he couldn't keep it in, and it'll go out for a Braintree throw. Now thrown back in by Braintree's number 4, and that is Tracy, and it goes out for another throw in for Braintree here. So thrown back in quickly to Cole Herget Harris, and it's flicked back in. Knocked down by Larkin, and now it's Potter. Now Potter to Tyler Jackson. Jackson trying to get over to Podari, and here comes amazing
race
speed
down
there.
the field, and Braintree will.
Number 20 there. That was Jarek and Dragar, and he gets the throw in for Walpole. And as Jack Towers warms up on the sideline here for the Timberwolves, and it looks like he will be coming into the net here soon. And it looks like Seth Nixon is going to come in, and Blake Baker looks like he's going to come out. It looks like maybe he might have an injury. Maybe he was holding up maybe the back of his head or something happened. Now throw it back in, and it's going to be knocked down by Braintree. Blocked down by that was Bach there, and it's going to go out for a goal kick for the Womps. So Seth Nixon comes in. I don't know, something happened at Waco. I have no idea what happened. But
I think he might have got hit in the back of the head with a ball that he wasn't expecting. Right now he's talking to the trainer, and
so hopefully he'll be okay there.
Right.
Because Blake Baker is he's a really good defender there for Walpole. Blocked down by Bach. Now Podari trying to come up with Jackson. And here comes Davis Potter. Nice time by Potter.
Shot.
He shoots and just over the net.
Over the top of the
but
net.
that was a good opportunity there for the senior Davis Potter, one of the captains of this team. So goal kick coming for Braintree here.
I know last night the boys soccer team had their pregame barbecue at Potter's house.
Oh, nice time for Podari, and a good save by the Braintree keeper. It's a new keeper. I do not know who that I don't know who that is.
No.
So I'm sure Rick will have it in a moment.
I think it could be Ryan Nugent.
Ryan Nugent, okay. So Nugent kicks it back in. Knocked down by Luigi Francois there. And now, so you were mentioning they had a pregame barbecue
at the Potter's house.
Jackson getting knocked down, and referee's going to call a foul against, and it looks like it's going to be a penalty kick or a free kick just from just outside the box. But Tyler Jackson and we have a yellow card coming into we have a yellow card on Braintree. And now we'll go get number 86 for the Womps there. And the yellow card means, but you must come out of the game, and then you can go back in some moments. So a good opportunity now for the Timberwolves. It's either going to be Davis Potter, Connor Larkin, or Seth Nixon. But you got to give it to Larkin because he's got he's done this before. I seen him score from a free kick earlier in the season, back in a game in September. So let's see what Potter's got to do here. He scored a goal, and here he goes here. Potter shot. Shoots.
Goal!
Connor Larkin, the senior, puts it through.
Walpole gets the equalizer.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Rick. He's got the magic foot, and he just did it. So Connor Larkin and his team is going absolutely crazy for the senior here on senior night. Unbelievable. Puts it in the right corner. And the goalie had no chance of
getting it.
Great
shot. Great positioning. Great shot. So we're tied at 1 here.
We're tied at 1 goal apiece. And the
time of the goal, 5 minutes and 6 seconds into the second half.
But didn't I tell you earlier in the game, Rick, that Connor Larkin was going to have a free kick opportunity, and he did it.
Right. That was a great shot.
So the goal by the senior captain, Connor Larkin, and he ties this game at 1 apiece. So, and now the senior Jack Towers will come into the net, get sub in, And he'll come into the net, and a nice job by Sid Kumar, and a
Yep.
job well
Well
done,
done, yeah.
for Kumar there. Unbelievable performance today.
Good show. Good effort.
And he's being graded by Derek Spack there, and also I think that's Ben and some of his other teammates here on the sideline. So Towers will take over, and Towers had some good opportunities on the striker position today.
He did, yeah. So he gets to play out and play in.
So, so again, that has to be another goal for me on my top 10 for me, Rick, on my list.
Very good.
So I'm definitely gonna put that on my list for sure. But Connor Larkin, senior special moment, and I think he wanted to make a good impression on senior night, don't you think?
Yeah, very definitely.
Yep. And now let's go over to Tyler Jackson, who actually was able to get that penalty, that free kick, because he made a good effort on that striker position. He made a good effort on the run, and he got pulled down. So it was all thanks to Tyler Jackson's effort there.
Right.
So a throw-in coming in for Walpole here. Davis Potter to throw it in. Throws it over to Jackson's area. Now Bach will shoot, and it's going to be a dribbler, and Ryan Nugent will dive and make the stop for Braintree. So we're about under 33 to go in the second half. Goal by our senior captain Connor Larkin here at 5:06 of the second half.
Right.
Now Will Feasy, the senior, kicking it back in over to Jackson, and Jackson.
Offside.
We got an offside call against Tyler Jackson of the Timberwolves. So free kick coming for the Braintree Womps here. Walpole. So Walpole the boys will have one more game here at home on Thursday against Natick. And here comes number 11 for Braintree. It's going to be
Gavin Morrison.
Gavin Morrison, and he will kick the ball out, and it goes out for a goal kick. And now Towers, and this is an honor, he will have his first goal kick for today.
Right.
This is a huge moment, Rick. A huge moment here for the senior. So let's see if he can get a good leg on this ball. And Rick, I was right. It was a good one.
It was right out to midfield.
Yep. So now it's going to be over towards Nixon's area, and he will kick it out and goes out for a Braintree throw there. Now it's almost towards Tyler Jackson. Now it's knocked down by Larkin, who just scored the goal. And now Luigi Francois knocks it through. Now Luigi try to get over to Tyler Jackson. Jackson to Davis Potter. Potter to Luigi. Luigi shoots, and
save.
Right, nice save by Ryan Nugent there, but almost a good opportunity there for Luigi Francois right there.
Just keep putting pressure on. When you put pressure on the opposing goalie, only good things can happen for you, really. Yeah, if he makes the save, he makes the save. But if he doesn't, you've got the tally.
And now here comes Luigi Francois, and he kicks, and he lets Jack Towers kicks it out. So now number 17 for Braintree will come in, sub in for the game, and that's going to be Brendan McGowan for
18?
And number 17.
17 is Brendan McGee.
He'll come in for the Womps there. So throw in coming for Braintree, and he'll get it over to Brendan right there. Nice job by Pudari, and he'll get the throw in for Walpole, and the referee had to tell Luigi Francois he has to go back to the spot where the referee is standing. So Luigi wiping the ball down so he can get a better grip on it. He'll throw it back in to Tyler Jackson, gets it over to Connor Larkin, and Larkin will kick the ball over. Was trying to look for one of his teammates on the right side. And now Pudari trying to head the ball down. Now Morrison kicks it. Now it's Feasy. We're trying to get over to Tyler Jackson, and we have another offside on Walpole. Again, that's the second time that Walpole's been offside in the second half here.
They are hustling, though. They're keeping right up with this game.
And the ball gets kicked quickly back in, knocked down by Seth Nixon, for the junior for the Timberwolves here. So Luigi, now it's over to Morrison for Braintree. Ooh, a little collision there between Jason He and Cole Herget Harris, and Jason He, and there'll be a foul against him. So we have a free kick for the Braintree Wumps, and I want to get this right before my partner comes in and corrects me here. It's going to be at the 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard
Wow.
line by Gavin Morrison.
Wow, so not bad for a soccer guy, huh?
Right, really good.
So Morrison will kick the ball for Braintree. It's a high curve. It's going to be shot and goal. A goal there by number 20. It was Cole Herget Harris. It was Cole Herget Harris, and just like that, Braintree regained their 1-goal lead. It's now Braintree 2, Walpole 1.
11:07, the time of the goal in the second half.
So a goal there by number 20, Cole Herget Harris, the sophomore, and just like that. So after Walpole ties the game on a goal, after Carl Larkin ties the game for Walpole at 5:06 of the second half, Cole Herget Harris comes right back at 11:07 of the second half, and he scores to give Braintree back their 1-goal advantage. And Luigi Francois, and it looks like the Braintree players are making a commotion on the sideline here, and the referee had to come talk to the head coach of Braintree, try to tell his team to calm down here. So it looks like Gavin Morrison will make the free kick, another free kick. It's going to be at the 30-yard line. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm at the 30-yard line here. It's going to be a short one. Didn't see that coming, and here it's blocked down by Fezzi, and now it's Rohan Budari for Walpole. He was trying to get over to Tyler Jackson, and it's a little too far. And now it's going to be Dylan Herget Harris. He gets it past Richard Bach for Walpole, and now it's Aiden Barry. Barry trying to kick it, but it's knocked down by Feezy. Now it's Larkin. Larkin it over to Jackson. Headed down by Budari. Jackson trying to knock it down with his body. Here comes Jackson. Jackson coming through. The goalie's out. Budari trying to come in. And now it's Potter. He shoots, and it just trickles left and wide. But a good opportunity there for Walpole right there, Rick.
Yep, Walpole putting the pressure on.
And now
this
number
is what
17 comes in. It's Hamet.
Ethan McKeesa.
That's no, that's number 17 for Walpole. It's Hamet.
Oh, Hamet, yeah.
It's Hamet S for.
Oh, I've got two number 17s.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And he'll replace number 12, Rohan Pudari, for Walpole. Now it's Tyler Jackson. Jackson trying to get it over to Hamet. He does. Now Jason He. Now here comes Potter coming down the left side. Potter trying to get the cross, and Potter will get the corner kick for Walpole. So a good effort there by Davis Potter. And we'll have another corner kick. That will be number
2.
2. So, wow, only 2.
Yeah, only 2 for Walpole, 6 for the Braintree Wumps.
They need more corners than Walpole does. So it looks like Connor Larkin will take the corner kick for the Timberwolves. He scored the goal that got Walpole on the board here in the second half. So Larkin to kick it in. He gets it over, header down, but it's still in. Larkin still has it on the left side. He's going to cross it back in. Here comes Luigi. Francois has to come back, and he was trying to turn, but here comes Gavin. It's Morrison, and now it's Barry. Barry kicks it over on the left side over Seth Nixon. Fezzi coming in, and there comes number 17 for Braintree. He shoots, and a save by Jack Towers.
Nice save by Towers. Yep.
Wow, what a nice save by Jack Towers there. So 25 to 28 to go in the second half. Goes by Larkin for Walpole and Cole Herget Harris for Braintree.
In this second half.
In the second half here. Thank you very much. And now it's Luigi Francis. Now Francois almost got it past Cole Herget Harris, and he'll get the throw in for Walpole. Now over to Hamet. Hamet down to Jason He. off his foot. Now it's Richard Bach. Now Hamet down towards midfield. He's got. He was trying to look for either Jackson or Potter on the middle. Now, nice defense by Seth Nixon there for Walpole. And it's going to be towards Larkin's side of the field. Larkin staying with Herget Harris and with one of the and now it's going to be towards Potter. Potter looking for Nixon. Nixon trying to flick it back in. And now it gets over to Feezy tried to kick it over, but it goes out of bounds and out for a Braintree throw. And it looks like Braintree will make a couple substitutions, Rick.
Looks like Matt Utley and Brendan Nguyen coming in for the Womps.
And it looks like number 4 for Braintree coming out, and also number 21. I think that's Dylan Herget Harris.
Tracy and Dylan Harris. Yep.
I was okay.
21.
So they come out. We had 24. We have 24 to go in the second half. Walpole Braintree regained their 1-goal advantage. So still plenty of time for Walpole to get back in this. And it looks like we're going to have our first. We're going to see some. It looks like Coach Pat Sullivan is going to go to his bench here, and we're going to see some first action coming from. Looks like number 9, Benjamin Hochberg, and it looks like number 7. Number 7.
7 for Walpole is Ali
Kubeli?
Kulbali.
And number 9, Benjamin Hochberg, will come in, and they'll see their first action of the game for Walpole, and they will replace Tyler Jackson and number 20. Number 20 for Walpole,
Amrav Manjaka.
So now Hamet going down the left side. It's nice job by Morrison, and it'll be a throw in for Walpole. Ben Hochberg, the junior, and Kubali, also a junior, coming in, seeing their first action today. Another throw in for Walpole. Now gets it over to Kubali now. Now Francois kind of kick it over towards Hochberg's area, but just over his head and out for a Braintree throw. Looks like number 15 for Walpole. It's gonna be Lucas Niles. The junior will come in and hit. Looks like he'll be seeing his first action for Walpole today. Next stoppage, and the ball goes towards Larkin's area, and Larkin will kick it over. Now here comes Braintree again on the counter. Braintree going on the counter here, and it's going to be Luigi Francois. Nice job there. Feezy trying to clear, and he will clear it down towards. Now it's Jason He, who was trying to kick it over to Bach. Now Luigi Francois has to kick it over to Nixon. And Nixon will kick it back to Towers, who will clear it out towards the right side to Potter here. Gets over Potter for the moment. Now Bach. Now here comes Ben Hochberg down the right side. Hochberg is a really good winger, and he gets the throw in. And now it looks like we will have a sub. And here comes Lucas Niles to come in. And Lucas Niles is going to replace. And looks like he will replace number 21, the senior Jason He. And Jason He number 23, Richard Bach, will come out, and Niles will come in. And a good effort there by Richard Bach for Walpole. Now it's Kamali. Now it's over to Davis Potter. He will cross it over to Hochberg, and it's going to be knocked down. Now it's Hamet for Walpole. Hamet trying to look for one of his teammates. Broken up. Tackled by Jason He, and it's a foul on Walpole. And also a hard tackle by Jason He, and it'll be a free kick for the Womps. So Braintree kick it back in. Luigi Francois, now Kubali. Kubali, he gets knocked down, and we got a foul against Braintree, so it'll be a free kick for Walpole. And it looks like one of the Braintree players, the coach was coming. I don't know if you're allowed to come on the field like that. But it looks like number 2 for Braintree was injured, and he'll be looked at by the trainer here.
I think it's just a cramp.
No one likes cramps.
Right.
I don't like cramps. So looks like so Braintree will make the sub here. 2 subs. And a little confusion here as the clock keeps. And we have a little confusion right now on the Braintree side. And the coaches were trying to figure out what was going on here.
6.
So
I don't
know.
I think they didn't realize number 2 came out for
Right.
an injury.
So a free kick coming. It'll be Connor Larkin, and it'll be a short one to Francois here. As a lot of time was wasted
Right.
all in the game here. So hopefully they'll add some extra time here. Now it's Potter. Potter got the cross, and he just goes way off his foot and out for a goal kick. But there was an opportunity there for the Timberwolves to try to tie this game up.
Right. Yep.
But with that little confusion, I don't know how many seconds went off the clock, but I hope the referees will add.
No, they
maybe a
don't.
little
They
time.
won't.
No.
No.
Well,
If they had called for the clock to be stopped, then
Right.
they would have, but they didn't call
Right.
for it. So no time put back on.
so I guess, so with 19 to
19:01.
go in this game in the second half. Walpole's still down by a goal, but they still have a lot more time left in the game to try to tie. Now it's over to Niles' side. Morrison with him. He shoots.
So it's
Saved by Jack
Turco.
Towers. And I think it looks like the Braintree player was trying to argue that he was being grabbed, but the referee did not see anything, and he said play on. So Niles, Nixon kicking it over. Now Hamet, a flick to Davis Potter. Potter trying to cross it, but he'll get the throw in for the Timberwolves here. So a throw in coming from Davis Potter. And trying to get it over to Will Fezzi, and it's going to be. It was already a corner kick, and it'll be the 3rd corner kick for Walpole in the game. So it looks like it's going to be Connor Larkin to take the corner kick again for the Timberwolves here. So let's see if Walpole can get an opportunity on the set play. So Larkin to come in. It's a short one to Francois. He'll shoot, and it's just
Through
over
the
the
goal
net.
post, but not into the net.
But if that was a football, that would have been a good field goal.
3-point field goal, right?
Yep. So but
17:34 and counting left in the second half.
but that was a good opportunity there for. That was a good play there by Walpole. Getting a short one to Francois and getting an opportunity to get on the net.
Right.
So a goal kick coming. It'll be towards midfield, towards Potter's area. Now Jason Heen knocks it down. And it's going to be, now it's set Nixon, and we're trying to get over to Hochberg. But Hochberg goes, it's going to be out for a Braintree throw. And looks like Braintree will make a couple of sub here. On the next play, let's get number 22, Max.
22. There's Max Eckel.
Eckel will come in for Braintree next stoppage. Knocked down, and Braintree's got control of it for the Timberwolves. And now it's Feezy to Potter. Potter was trying to look for a pass here. And now it's over to Nixon. Nixon looking for Feezy. Feezy was trying to look for Larkin coming from his defensive side here. And now it's I think Larkin went down there for the moment. And now here comes Braintree on the counterattack here. A through ball. It looks good. But here comes Towers with the save.
Easy save for him.
And it looks like So 16 and counting in the second half. Oh, Towers throws it, kicks back in. Now Jason Hee heads it down to Potter. Potter looking for Jason Hee. And Jason Hee got it off his foot there. Potter with the aggressive play gets it. Now here comes Potter again. Potter makes a couple of moves, getting bumped. Now it's Hochberg. Hochberg to Will Feezy with a shot, and it's going to go over the net and out for a goal kick, but a good opportunity, another good opportunity there for Walpole there, Rick.
Yep, Walpole's keeping the pressure on. This is what they've got to do. It's the only way you're going to score goals if you keep that pressure going.
Another cold night tonight at Walpole High. It was cold yesterday at the girls' game we did here yesterday against Foxborough. So we're trying to bear it down here,
Right.
up here on the booth, and now it's Potter. Potter was looking for Hamet. Now Hamet trying to come in, but broken up by Braintree, and they'll clear and try to get out, but the ball is out for a Walpole throw. And we have a timeout called by head coach. I think it was Pat Sullivan.
Pat Sullivan, yep.
So we'll have to see how this last 14:42 goes as we come out of the timeout here. And it looks like Pat Sullivan is going to he's switching some guys around. It looks like he put Hochberg on the left side. He's gonna put looks like he'll have Lucas Niles on the right side on the defense. So let's and he'll bring Will Fezzi into more of a midfielder position. So let's see if that works out for Walpole here. And moving Hochberg from the right to the left, that could be another good strong point there. Potter heads it down. It's Jackson. Jackson goes down, and Walpole wanted a foul, but I think they're not going to get one. But looks like Tyler Jackson is down on the field for the Timberwolves, and it looks like he's not. And let's hope that he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he's up. Yeah, he's fine.
Tyler Jackson's a tough kid for a freshman. I mean, or I think I'm sorry, that was. Oh yeah, that was. Now it's headed down over to Hochberg. Hochberg's going to head the ball down. Just over the net.
Over the top of the net there.
Man, Rick, that was such a good opportunity for Ben Hochberg right there. The junior was so close.
Walpole is putting the pressure on.
And it was all set up by probably one of the best midfielders I've seen in high school soccer is Davis Potter right there.
Yeah.
So now it's a goal kick coming for the Braintree Womps, coming towards the middle of the field. Larkin heads it down. Hamet. Now it's Potter. Potter trying to look for Hochberg or Jackson, and now it's Fezzi trying to get it over to Potter on the right. Potter trying to cross it.
Keeps it in.
And now to Larkin. Hochberg heads it down. It's Larkin.
Goal!
He scores! Connor Larkin, the senior scores again, and it's being mobbed by his teammates. And he scores his second of the game and ties it up. What a goal! And as he's getting mobbed over there on the left side, Rick. Unbelievable.
He's at the 27-minute mark of the period. Exactly 27 minutes.
Unbelievable. Connor Larkin.
Johnny on the spot there.
Oh, my gosh. His second goal of the game. And I didn't think Connor Larkin, that's unbelievable. And that was a good celebration down the left side. So the senior scores his second of the game, and we are tied at 2 goals apiece. And there's still 13 minutes left. There's 13 to go in this game.
Walpole
did you think that Connor Larkin would have a game like this?
Not at all.
No.
Well, yeah, he's a senior, and he's
right.
He wants to go out on top, and
he wants to go out with a bang.
Right, and he's doing it so far tonight.
So it looks like Walpole has found their offensive rhythm.
For tonight.
And I think it's just outstanding the way that they are playing tonight. So Hochberg heads it off. Now it's Fezzi. Now it's over to Tyler Jackson. And it's cleared down by Braintree, but it's stolen by Jason He. He with a shot, and it's going to be saved by Ryan Nugent for Braintree. But back to the goal. It was all set up by the header by Hochberg.
Right.
And then Larkin was in the right spot at the right time. And he's just got that little touch, as they say, tap it in.
Right.
Like they say in Happy Gilmore, and he just tapped it in, and that's what he did.
Yep.
So Braintree got possession here it's going to be crossed in. Larkin and it looks like Braintree player is down on the field as he collided with Larkin, and looks like he's going to be okay. It looks like that was number 20. I think that was number 21.
20 was Dylan Herget
Dylan
Harris.
And it looks like Gavin, it's like Morrison will take the free kick for the Braintree. We're going to hit 11 to go in the second half. Walpole tied on a 2 on the second goal of the game by Connor Larkin. Here comes the kick. It's going to be headed over the head, and it's going to go out for a goal kick. So it looks like Braintree will make a sub. It's going to be number 2, Alex Rufo.
Yeah.
And he'll come in for Braintree. So Dort's midfield, and now it's Francois down, and no foul. Referee says play on. Francois, and he gets bumped a little bit, and that's back to Larkin. Larkin, he slips for the moment, and it's going to go back towards Larkin's side of the field. And here comes Braintree on the counterattack, and Larkin goes down. He wants the foul, and it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for Walpole, but they wanted a foul on that, Rick.
It's getting a little chippy. It's getting a little chippy out there. 10 minutes left to go in the regulation.
So it'll be a throw-in for Walpole here. 9:50 to go. Kind of get over to Tyler Jackson. It looks like Jackson's playing more on the right side of the field on the wing. Coming out from his striker position here. Now it'll be a throw-in for Braintree. So it seems like Walpole is pulling a rabbit out of their hat, and they have found they're able to tie this game up here. And now it's kicked away by Nixon, and now it's over to Potter. Now Hamet knocks it down. Now Hamet knocks it down for Walpole. Hamet trying to look for a cross, intercepted by Morrison, and it's going to be kicked away. Now it's Hochberg fighting for it, and the ball goes out for a Walpole throw. So Nixon to throw it back in for the Timberwolves here. And now we're trying to get it over to Hochberg, and now we get a battle here, and we got a little bit of a push. And Potter, it looks like Potter was trying to go for the ball. We got a little bit of a push on Potter.
Egan Tracy and Potter
and the referee
making their acquaintances.
And it looks like the referee is gonna bring
them both
over here
for a little discussion.
Because the referees, I think they have had enough of this. They want to try to temper this game down a bit here. So they're having a little discussion, and the game will resume. Clock is stopped at 8:40 to go, and the game will resume here. And it looks like referee is talking to head coach Pat Sullivan there. So a bit of a push on Morrison. And now Jason He, we're trying to get the ball to Jason He, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. So we have a timeout called by Braintree. Timeout at 8:25 to go in the second half. Now here the kick comes towards the middle. Feezy and goes down for the moment, and there's a foul on Walpole, and it'll be a free kick for Braintree. So it's going to be at the 50-yard line to the by the referee on the right side here. He'll kick it over. Headed down. That was headed down by Valsfezi there. Now Francois kicking over to Tyler Jackson. Jackson tried to back foot it to Hamet. Jackson goes down. Now off of Jason He's head. And now here comes Hochberg now for Walpole. Hochberg now gets it to Francois. Francois down. Here comes Lucas. Here comes Niles. And Niles will kick it back over to Jack Towers, who will boot it out. Now gets it over to, we're trying to look for Jackson. Knocked down by Lucas Niles. Niles will, now it's going to be back down to Larkin's side of the field. Larkin gets it back to Towers, and he will boot it out. Now it's Fezzi. He'll flick it to Jackson's side. Now Jackson gets the move. He's got Potter with him in the middle. Now it's Davis. Now it's Potter who has it now for Walpole. Potter trying to make a move. Potter going down the right side. He's trying to look for the cross. Potter stay with it. He still has it. Across the, he almost got it to Jackson.
He did. There were 3 players there for Walpole.
Yep. And now it's Nixon. Nixon will kick it back over to Jackson. Jackson's behind the defense. The goalie is out. Jackson trying to shoot. Jackson shoots.
Go! Walpole!
It's the freshman, Tyler Jackson. And just like that, Walpole have got the lead. What a goal by the freshman, Tyler Jackson.
Time of the goal is 33:03.
So the freshman Tyler Jackson, after that,
He's been playing. He's been hustling the whole game.
Yeah,
it's good to see him get that tally.
that was unbelievable, and that's why I like this. I love his energy.
Yeah,
and he ties it up. Sorry, he gives Walpole a 1-goal advantage, 33-03, and that was a big goal for the freshman there.
Oh, definitely. It was a huge goal for the team.
It was all set up, Rick, by Seth Nixon. He was able to boot the ball, and Jackson stays onside, and he was able to get the ball there. And the goal, and Nugent, he comes out,
right?
And he wasn't supposed to, and then Jackson was able to make the move on.
Right.
It was kind of similar. It was kind of similar to what I saw him do earlier in the season. Now it's Hamet. Jackson who scored the goal.
Oh.
Jackson will shoot and
save
there
at
by
the
Ryan
post.
Nugent. We have 6
6
and
minutes
counting to go.
and counting.
Can Walpole hang on to this victory and get their 2nd win of the season on senior night? Now Towers will, and he will let it drop into his arm, and he will handle it for Walpole. Off of Fezzi's head, Fezzi. Now it's Potter. Potter trying to over to Potter. Jackson coming out, and Ryan Nugent makes the save for Braintree. So now the question is, Rick, can Walpole hang on to this 1-goal lead?
This is what they're trying to do right now.
Now Jason
Although
Hewitt to Jackson.
I can see them trying
now
to get a
here
goal
comes
there.
Potter coming through. Oh, the ball, and Nugent comes out. It's blocked by Hamet. Hamet
keeps it in, shoots.
He's going to look for a shot, but he still has it. Now he's got Hochberg with him. We want a foul, and they're not going to get it. And the play continues. Jason He, and we have a foul against Walpole. And it looks like we have a free kick coming for Braintree. And it looks like the referee's going to talk to Ben Hochberg on the left side here. So we've got to settle things down here. So clock's still going here. Usually it would stop at 5 minutes in the second half, but I guess they're going to let it go. So now it's Potter.
Stopped.
He gets it back. Here comes Jackson. Jackson, who got the goal to get it. Francois has it. Luigi Francois, the senior, he will shoot. And it gets kicked away. Now Francois trying to get back here. And he looks like he will have it. Gets it over to Niles. Niles kicks it back over to Jackson's side. Jackson. Now here comes Hamet for Walpole. Hamet on the left side. Hamet trying to look for one of his teammates. He's got Hochberg with him. Now Hochberg has it. Hochberg gets it over to Seth Nixon. Nixon who set up Jackson for that goal. Now it's Aiden Berry for Braintree. Berry tries to get it over to the right side, but it's Towers with the save. Clock stop is 4:43 to go. 4:43 here.
No, it's stop.
Oh, it stopped there.
Yeah.
And Towers will kick it back in. Francois not trying to knock it down. Now it's Davis, so it's Potter. Potter to Francois. Luigi Francois trying to cross it, looking for Jackson. Now Potter comes in, knocks down one of the Braintree defenders. Potter staying with it, and it looks like we're gonna have a foul against Walpole. Free kick coming, knocked down by Jason He. Now it's Barry for Walpole. Gets it towards to the left side.
Walpole can't let this happen. They've got to stay
gotta stay-
alive defensively.
They got to stay aggressive. And now Braintree is blocked down by Baker. Now it's still in Harris. Now it's Hochberg, and Morris goes down, and the referee says no. He says no.
No, he ran
Braintree
into
wants the
him.
foul, and they are not going to get it. They wanted a foul on Hochberg, but the referee did not. He didn't see enough. He didn't have enough evidence to call a foul. So, but the ball goes out for a throw-in, and Morrison is not happy he's not happy with the referee right now. So throw-in coming. It's off the head. It's Fezzi, and he will head out for a corner kick for Braintree, and that'll be number 7.
But it's only the first of the second half, which is good. Well, Braintree had 6 in the first half and to 1, but it's now 7-3 in favor of Braintree on corner kicks.
So it'll be Gavin Morrison to take the kick for the Womps here. It's going to be a high kick, headed down by Will Fezzi, and he will clear it. But Morrison has it right back in. Off ahead. Jason Heath Walpole trying to clear. And it's cleared out by Larkin. Morrison still has it for Braintree. They go back on the attack. And now they get the foul. Now they get the foul that they want. Morrison still chirping at the referee. And now it'll be a free kick for Braintree here. Walpole trying to hang on. A one-man wall. It's Seth Nixon. Here comes the kick. It's going to curve in. They're trying to clear. Walpole trying to clear. And it's cleared away by Luigi Francois. And now here comes Tyler Jackson, Rick. Here he comes. He's got it towards midfield. He's gonna kick it away.
That's
right
taking
towards
time
Ryan
off the
Nugent,
clock
and
here.
time off the clock here. That's really smart there by Jackson.
I've got less than a minute to play here.
It looks like number 5 for Walpole. Rick and Zillow, but here comes Tyler Jackson. Jackson, he's got it. And
the
Nugent
goalie made the save.
So, that was so close. So it looks like Rafael Sillo is trying to check in for Walpole, but looks like I don't think he'll get a chance to get in because time is definitely running out here. Referee's going to blow his whistle, and it looks like Braintree and Walpole's going to hang on for the victory. And here on senior night, Walpole gets the victory here, and they get their second win of the season.
This is a huge game for
Wow,
Walpole.
what a moment here! What a moment here, Rick, for these seniors.
This was a game where we said at the beginning. This was a very winnable game for Walpole, and they stayed in this game the whole way. They never went up when they went down 1-0. When they went down 2-1, they just stayed in there. They kept coming back, and it paid off in the end here.
It did.
So for Walpole, the score is Connor Larkin scoring at 5:06 of the second half. Then he scored again at the 27-minute mark to tie it at 2. And Tyler Jackson, the freshman, at 33:03, puts the Timberwolves into the win column with a 3-2 victory.
Well, Rick, for the seniors, it has been an absolute pleasure to cover the seniors, for their 4 years here. So, like you said, 2 goals by Connor Larkin, and then the goal by the freshman Jackson to win the game. But really, congratulations to Walpole and a job well done. Braintree played a really good game as well.
Right.
But what a win on senior. But Walpole gets the win on senior night.
Right.
So the final, and Rick, it has been an absolute pleasure to do this game on senior night with you today.
Thank you.
And also with their cameraman Nick. Job well done. So,
Okay,
so,
we
so
would
it was
like to
awesome.
thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School boys varsity soccer action on senior night. And once again, the final score: Walpole Timberwolves 3, and the
Braintree
Braintree
Wops
Wolves
2.
2.
For Rick Brown and Nick P, I'm Antonio Cesare saying so long from Turco Field at Walpole High. Walpole wins it on senior night 3-2.